G'day and welcome! This video we'll be discussing a class that is both loved and hated by many. You might be thinking about starting an alt or have just purchased the game and are trying to decide what class you should play in Warlords of Draenor. So, let me tell you. Five reasons to Death Knight. Number 5. You're a special snowflake. You're a Death Knight, a soldier forged from the loins of the Lich King himself. You're also a hero class, a title that doesn't really hold any weight, but you can claim it to reign supreme. Begin the game with your very own instant starting zone, which tells the tale of how you become allied with each of Azeroth's factions. Forget spending gold on enchantments for your weapons, you get them for free. You also have your very own epic voice effects, which make you even more special.
I'd like to give a shout out to my boys in Gnomeregan. Keeping it real, Big T, Snoop Pup, and Little D's. Y'all are short, but you're real, baby.
Excuse me, ma'am. I don't suppose you have some spare gold for some repairs?
You want to fuck with me?
What?
You think you know bad, huh? You're a fucking choir boy compared to me! A choir boy!
Top it all off with those glowing blue eyes, and you really stand out in a crowd. Number 4. A friend in need. Death Knights are known to be very powerful beings. You are a soldier of the Ebon Blade, and there are very few that can stand before your unholy might. When taking part in PvP combat, the Death Knight's abilities can be very beneficial indeed. With your crowd controlling abilities like Death Grip, Asphyxiate, and Chains of Ice, you can assist your weaker teammates by peeling for your healers and catching those enemies who try to flee from your grasp. You are a true bringer of destruction, and being a very well-rounded damage-dealing role in the various forms of PvP. Unless the enemy brings a druid, priest, brewmaster, hunter, rogue, or paladin, then well, good luck. Number 3. It's in your blood. When traversing the perils of raids and dungeons, I like to lead from the front as a Blood Death Knight. This is your tanking spec of the class and comes with a lot of great abilities to help you complete the challenges that these places put before your team. With abilities such as Bone Shield, Ruin Tap, and Dancing Ruin Weapon, helping with the ability to reduce incoming damage. You also have great self-healing with your various talents and mastery, even having the ability to bring teammates back from the dead.
What do we do with it?
It's a suppository.
Not it!
Impossible. I'm alive!
And of course, the mighty Death Strike, dealing damage, healing you, then giving you a shield. Hell yeah! Number 2. So brutal. Much metal. Death Knights, for me at least, are the straight up badasses of Azeroth. With their background, armor, and weapons pretty much always revolving around images of death and disease, they truly are the anti-hero in light of the events that took place in their creation. Even their abilities, symbols, and names are just so damn metal.
They're real brutal. This is a real brutal place.
You even have the ability called Army of the Dead, summoning a swarm of zombie-like creatures to tear your victims to pieces. Here are some examples of names that I find to be awesome. Obliterate, Defile, Killing Machine, Sudden Doom, On a Pale Horse, Death Siphon, Death Pact, Frozen Heart, Soul Reaper, and the list goes on and on. Number 1. Bring the Apocalypse. The number 1 reason to play a Death Knight, for me, is Unholy. This is one of your DPS specs, the other being Frost. but the simple fact you use your powers to raise the dead to fight for you, spread damage over time effects in the form of diseases, whilst death coiling your enemies in the face to ultimately transform your small undead servant into a lumbering mound of damage and flesh. So damn cool. I love the strong sustainable damage this spec brings. Also having the various cooldowns such as your gargoyle. Yes, that's right. You can even summon flying undead things to bitch slap your enemies. Top it all off with various strikes, in which some refresh your diseases. And come on, seriously, who doesn't love zombies? Well, there it is. 5 reasons I think you should play a Death Knight. Of course, these are my reasons, so I would love to hear if you enjoy the class and what exactly is your favourite thing about it. I hope you have enjoyed the video, guys. Please like and subscribe for the future videos. And as always, good luck.
Spread diseases and pestilence to all who oppose you.
Sorry, my death Tourette's are playing up again.